If you had asked me 4 years ago before I moved abroad on my own what I thought my life would look like, I would never have said this. I imagined my life something louder, an apartment full of roommates, always surrounded by people, always having plans. The kind of life filled with friends from everywhere, the kind of life that I always wanted, like late night talks, constant plans, the kind of friendship you think and see in the movies. This is what life is supposed to feel like. And for a while, it did get louder. Going out, sleepovers, endless conversations, always being around people. It's 2 a.m. and we're out in the street in this new city dancing, walking. But in the middle of that, there was always this feeling like I didn't fully belong. I was there, but not really part of it. It felt like I had to keep talking, keep showing up, keep putting in effort, constantly pouring my time and energy into people just to keep those connections alive. And no matter how much I gave it always ended the same way. Disappointment after disappointment. I didn't realize at the time, but I was losing myself in that process. Being there for everyone, listening to negativity, staying in spaces that didn't feel right, it drained me more than I understood. And that kind of energy, it never felt right. So slowly I started pulling back. I felt myself detaching. And for a moment, I thought maybe I just don't belong anywhere. But instead of forcing it, I did something different. I paused. I gave myself space, and in that space, everything changed. The quiet came back, but this time it didn't feel empty, it didn't feel lonely, it felt peaceful. I started spending more time alone, and instead of trying to escape it, I leaned into it. I picked up hobbies that I never thought I would. I started baking, and I got millions of views because I was creating some baking content for a while. Then I learned how to crochet. It took me forever, and if you crochet, learning that double stitch took me like a month or so. Started making bracelets. I got into paint and ink art. I did rock climbing. I started working out, something I never did in my life, but I started working out. And just those small things, but this time they feel like mine. The more time I spent with myself, the more connected I started feeling to my thoughts, to my routine, to my life. I felt lighter. I healed in ways I didn't even realize I needed. It's like I became my own therapist, and I feel more connected to God, more grounded, more at peace. Things I never thought I would enjoy, I started doing them. Not because someone asked me to, not because I had to, because I just wanted to, because I was finally choosing myself. And slowly, without even forcing, those people faded out of my life like a wave pulling back. It wasn't loud, it wasn't dramatic, it wasn't crazy. It just happened quietly. And for the first time, I didn't chase it. I didn't say that let's meet Saturday to do this. I didn't try to fix it. I just let it go. And there's a saying, the real one stays, but no one stayed. And now it's just me. And honestly, I love it. I feel more connected, more present, more myself than I've ever been in my 20 years of living. And as the day goes by, I can feel myself growing, and I'm not really trying to force anything anymore. I just trust that God will let things fall into place the way they're meant to. So for now, I'm just trusting the process and taking things one day at a time. And this phase of alone, I've never felt more like I belong. And if you're in that phase right now, just know you're not alone. Take your time and try to find yourself in. Yes, it might feel scary, you might be lonely, you might have these thoughts running up in your brain, but just remember, you will reach a point where it will be all worth it. No matter how hard it was, no matter how easy it was, no matter how messed up it was, there will be a point, and from that point it will just be peace, just you.